Welcome, guys. Our team member is called Malawi Fusion, bringing together a better Malawi. My name is Peter Mbirima. I'm 18 years old. I come from St. Andrews International High School.
My name is Madalitso Kamkusi. I also come from St. Andrews International High School and I'm 18 years of age.
My name is Dangalia Chirima. I also come from St. Andrews High School and I'm 18 years old.
Thank you.
When I open it, this is the welcome page. As you can see, it is very, very welcoming. Warm welcome. This is the home page. If I open the transportation category and I want to travel through Malawian Airlines, but I do not know where it's located, I can then open this app and this is where everything will be laid out. This is a picture of the service app. There's a brief description of the service right here so that you know what it's about. If you continue scrolling down here, you see more pictures and you see the contact details. If you open the calling link, it allows you to call and the services directly from our app. If you can go back, you can also do the same thing for emails, and you can do the same thing for the website where it takes you straight to the Google Chrome or Opera Mini or wherever your browser is. Now, if I fly with Malawian Airlines and I like the service, it allows me to come back to the app and rate it right here, 4-star or 5-star, and I can always go back home once I'm done visiting the app and reviewing the app. If I also want to look for hotels, they're right here. I can go to Golden Peacock in the long way. Similar picture, similar description, links here where you can call them. It takes you to the dial pad, or you can email them right here. It takes you to gives you an option of emailing them right here. If you can go back, you also be allowed to search here your services. So if you go back to home, if I also want to look for a university that I'm going to, I can scroll down here, universities. So university I'm looking for, let's say Must. Next year, once I finish my school, I want to go to Must. This is the picture, once again, same laid out as Malawian Airlines at Golden Peacock. Description, all the pictures right there. Now, the good thing about this app is the ability to allow you to use Google services. This Google services allows you to navigate to your service without trouble seamlessly. So once I zoom in to my services Must is right there in Cholo, I can then navigate to Cholo using Google navigation, which then tracks my location from wherever I am in Malawi to Must in Cholo, which is very, very convenient and very, very easy right here. And I want to navigate, I'll just show you how the app works with all the other service categories. And you can use a navigation system. If I go to into high school, I can go into Kalibu. Kalibu, it'll give me all the details with all the contact details, and St. Andrews International High School as well. Similar thing with Google Maps services enabled, where we actually manually pinpoint where St. Andrews is located or any other businesses. If I navigate back to home, and if you want to join our Msefa community, log in here or register here. If I can log in here and have an internet connection, it will simply take me to the welcome.
Msefa's aim is to try and encourage smaller businesses in Malawi and to be able to compete and with cheaper advertising with larger businesses in Malawi as well.
Problems people face without Msefa is, well, they find it hard to find the businesses they want in Malawi. Without Msefa, it means that businesses have high advertising costs because they now have to advertise over media. Unlike using Msefa, where it's free and the Malawi majority knows about their business.
Malawi benefited socially by our app because businesses which sell unique Malawian products, which normally would not be able to be advertised as well, can now get these products advertised and help influence and develop Malawi's cultural background. While with the people, it doesn't just affect locals, it also affects tourists who would initially come to Malawi and have no clue where anything is. Now they're actually able to find out where all their services are, goods and services which they would not have known about before, and they can be encouraged to come to Malawi more often.
How does Msefa benefit Malawi economically?
Vendors will be reduced off the streets and forced into shops because they feel they're losing out on free advertisement. This forcing them into shops means they become legitimate businesses, meaning the government now benefits through corporate tax, as well as because you are able to rate the business on the app itself. It means businesses are encouraged to produce efficient or effective products for customers.
We cannot guarantee that there is no competition, but even if there is, there's a higher chance that the competition is poorly advertised, which gives Msefa an advantage. Our app would be very well advertised by word of mouth, by social networking such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.